Right, let's see. Microphone stand, I would hope, wouldn't it? Let's try that. Righty-ho, I think we're live, aren't we? Evening all, give us a thumbs up if we're working. Pitch looks very funny tonight, I don't know why. Is the light funny or something? Oh, I think my battery's gone flat on the light behind the green screen. Never mind, doesn't matter. Evening Peter N, evening Rob. Good, some people there. Oh, right. Evening Peter, Stella. We had a jolly weekend. It's very sunny today here. It's actually like summer for once, which is rather nice. Don't suppose it will last long. I suppose we'll be back to winter tomorrow, but there we are. Good stuff. Right, so busy, spent the weekend. Some more stuff coming yesterday and today. Oh dear, excuse me. And I spent most of the day trying to rearrange the warehouse to get everything in because there's quite a few big lumps this time. And sort of stacks of bits of fairground stuff and whatnot, taking up a lot of space. So it took a bit of rearranging and catching up the photographs and whatnot. There'll be more photographs to do tomorrow as well, but we're getting there. Evening Peter C. So new stuff that's come in the past few days that's not on the website yet. It's about 20 odd machines, I think, altogether. There's a mini Cascade you know about. These handrails, there's about, I think there's 9 of those. Waltz handrails, that they are. Dodgem lights, you've seen them before. This rather fabulous jukebox. A Ditchburn P200, fired up today. Sounds great, works lovely. Fascinating thing, the kind of the big drum of, if you've never seen one of these, you can see sort of in the bottom half of the window. It's a huge big drum, kind of at a bit of an angle. It spins round, and the lights behind it. And is it 5? I think there's 5 or 6. I can't. Let me find a bigger picture so I can see what I'm looking at. Hang on, just a tick. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, there's 5 selections in each kind of strip. And as you spin the drum round with that wheel underneath the window there, a light behind each title lights up each different title strip. Then you just select A or B with the little buttons on to the left hand side of the window there. So you don't, like you'd normally select the record you want by putting the number in, wouldn't you? This one you just gently rotate the thing. The light flashes behind the title of the record you're going to select. Press the button and it flies into action. Then the top half of that drum then rotates all the records in to find the record, pings it up from either side depending which side it wants to play, A or B. If it's playing the A side, it picks from one side. If it's playing the B side, it turns the carousel 180 degrees and flicks up from the other side. Very clever. But yeah, sounds great. Very good condition. And it's been done not too long ago, I think. Yeah, nice thing, really. Rather funky look to it. So that's good fun. I'll video it. I'm planning to video the jukebox hopefully tomorrow evening when it's a bit darker, so we can so they just look a bit better in the dark lights, really. So that's come on plan for tomorrow or Tuesday, depending what the weather's like. Some Bandits high top. This one's on Old Penny. Solid oak sides, etc. That one is just a cabinet only. A nice, good solid oak cabinet. Original paint. It's got a jackpot in it as well. And a Chef's type coin acceptor on 6pence. So you want a nice cabinet in original paint made to swap one around if you've got a bit of a scruffy one. That's a good cabinet to buy to do swapsies on. Another mini Sega. I think that's 3 we got in this sale. We had 4 in the last one. Just the way it goes, isn't it? Loads and loads of mini Segas. This Carfield Crown Award. Very chunky mechanism in it. I don't think it's running. Lights up, it's not running, but there's a bit of a dodgy plug. One of those bulging 3-pin plugs. You can still get them from RS or somebody online, one of those online component sellers. So there's definitely a little plug. There's another couple of wires seem to have been cut as well. I don't know where they're from. They just need to figure out where they need to go. It seems to be all there, just not running, but that's probably why, I suspect. A dodgy plug and a dodgy wire. It's a little project for somebody to sort out. Evening, W and Roger and Elaine. We've got this Deco metal stamper. Very funky. Heavy cast iron base, and the whole cabinet is enamelled. Other than the top flash, which should be chromed. Again, the mechanism, as far as I can see, it seems to be all there, I think. Back doors are there, cash box is there. The little front door seems to be missing where the strip had come out. Into like a little cup thing. Seized at the minute, but I'm sure a bit of WD-40, you know. Bit of a tweak, you get it freed off. Another high top copper Sega, this time old penny. Now this one came, and the next 3 bandits came out of the big batch we sold off for Thomas's about a year. This is all matching serial numbers. It's on old penny. Very, very clean mech in it. Back door. It's got a new lock put on it because it didn't have a lock. Runs nicely. Yeah, really nice machine. Original paint. So that's quite a nice one. And we've got, let me just refresh this because it's going slow for some strange reason. Let's try that. It's going to catch up with itself a little bit. That's a bit better. Again, from the ex Thomas's one, been away and restored and back again. Money Matador 1p, this one. Again, good Formica, original paint. Lights up. New locks to the back door and cash box door, etc. Ready to go, really. Again, I think it might be a matching numbers one. I'll double check when I catalogue it properly. This barrel's a bit of a project one. It lights up, but it doesn't. Obviously, it needs the glass. I'm not sure if it's running or running quite correctly. But a project one. The Formica cabinet is quite good on it, though. In fact, I think it's very good on that one. So again, it might be a case of swapping cabinets over if you've got a bit of a scruffy one, maybe. This one, let me find a bigger picture there. Yeah, 1p Bally, all up and running. Very good Formica. Locks, keys, lights up. Chrome's pretty tidy on it. Does what it should. There you go. That one's ready to go. Jigsaw. We've got 2 jigsaw pin tables. This one's really, really nice. Excellent jigsaw in it. Plays nicely as well. The rest of the playfield is very good as well. Not much wear on it. Yeah, good fun machine, those. So we've got one that's all up and running, ready to go. And then we've got a bit of a project one. What's it saying here? YouTube's not receiving enough video. Why isn't it receiving enough video? It should be receiving plenty of video. Strange. Sorry if it's going glitchy. Yeah, so this jigsaw needs essentially putting together. As far as I can see, everything's there. It's got a spare, it's not the playfield, it's the bit that goes under the playfield where all the balls run down. All the jigsaw pieces are there, linkages, castings, glass in it. Again, the playfield's pretty good. We want to clean, but it doesn't seem to have much actual wear to the paint on the playfield. So if you want a project one, there you go. Get you busy in the shed. Oops. And then we've got an American Eagle Gold Award Trade Stimulator. This one you see with the Gold Award big logo thing on the bottom of the bottom front of the cabinet there, and the proper Gold Award card on the top. And I think there's about 30 original Gold Award tokens with it as well. There's a 1 cent play, pays out tokens. So there's a good stack of tokens with it as well. Nice one for the Tradeston collections. I think there's the real strips in it are pretty good, but I think the chap did get a repro set for it as well if you want to swap them over. I wouldn't personally. I think the original ones are fine, but if you want looking super crisp, then there's a repro set with it. We got one of these, so this is to make one good one out of the two. Remember what it's called in a moment. A Sands something or other, isn't it? We sold one at auction or two back. Let's see. Saunders. There we are. It's website's gone a bit small. I'm going to stretch it out a little bit. Better. It's one of these, a ball gum. Saunders ball gum. Oops. Blow a picture up. That's a bit better. A load of ball gums, you slide up the award card up the back of the frame, and you can pop the gumballs in it. Just go back to here. There we go. So you've got two. So the one on the left is a very good original paint, backdoor, working. The award card frame has been re-chromed. The frame for the top glass has been re-chromed. But off the one on the right, off the other one, you basically need to take the glass off it to put on the good one, and the handle, because the handle on the one on the left is broken, but the one on the right is fine. But the paint, obviously, the paintwork's not so good on the one on the right, so you'd use the bits to restore the one on the left, and then you'd have a partly complete one put back in the auction, I guess, or if you could be bothered to make the extra bits, you can make two, I suppose. But the two are being sold as one lot, so you have got a complete machine between the two, if that makes sense. With the re-chromed bits, you've got the glasses and whatnot. There's repro award cards to go in. So back doors, I think there's back door on one and not the other. Back door on the left one, not the right hand one. So yeah, another easy little project really, because all the hard work's been done for you. Just needs putting together. Oh, the jukebox again we've seen. Why does that come up twice? I must have took an extra picture. Yeah, fab thing. So we fired it up today. Good fun. Another jukebox. That's 4 we've got in this time, I think. The Seeburg. Don't know what model this one is. Haven't looked it up. Seeburg something or other. 45 player. Again, work sounds good. Really good bass on this one. We had it playing again as it arrived this morning. Quite a small, compact little one. You can see, you can't quite see actually, but yeah, quite low and small. So we haven't got much space, but want a jukebox, that could be the one for you. A 45 player as well is always good. Bellfruit Top Cherry, again, all up and running, working fine. On old 10p's or 1p's, a 1p play. Locks, keys. Nice and clean and tidy, ready to go. Dura Electromechanicals. An Aristocrat Olympic Mardi Gras. That's on 1p. Lights. I think it's got LED lights, and you just plug into like a little power pack or one of those power socket things on the wall. Chrome's pretty tidy. Locks and keys, 1p play, all ready to go. Oopsie, click the correct button. Another Bally, Bally Penny Star. This one. 1p. This is interesting. So this and the next one, which is the one same again, but this one's all up and running, ready to go. You can see the chrome's pretty good on it. Lights up as it's 1p but converted from old penny. It'd be easy to put back again. So rather than using a big hopper, it uses a pale tube on the inside of the door. It's just been sleeve down, so the actual payout part of it is old penny side, and it's got a 1p size tube stuck in it, if that makes sense. So you could just swap that out for an old penny size tube, and alter the where the coin acceptor slides in to old penny, and you have an old penny bandit again. Interesting payout. So it's not hopper payout, it's not solenoid payout, it's like a motorized, imagine the usual solenoid hopper where it kind of slices one off the bottom on a solenoid payout, but that's kind of motorized, if that makes any sense. And then there's another one. This one, the cabinet, the Ninja cabinet base on it, it's a bit manky. The Formica, both sides are really good. There's a tiny little chip on the bottom of this right hand side. You can see in the photograph, why I photographed it on that angle. But it's pretty good. But it needs sort of taken to bits, new bit of plywood in the bottom of the cabinet. A knob on the handle. Yeah, the reel's run. I haven't plugged it in. There's not a plug on it. But it looks like it's pretty much all there. I don't think it needs too much. Then we've got a clock, of course. 12-wing clock. Pretty smart and tidy one. An ex-Thomas one again. And then we've got another one. A non-jackpot one. Non-jackpot, non-very well payout, interestingly. I was looking back on the clocks that we've sold over the years. Unsurprisingly, there's quite a lot of them. Let's just go back over to the website. Machines. B for Brian's. Brian's. 12-wing clocks, 56 of them. I'll just scroll all the way down here. So we've got jackpot, 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 jack, jack, jack. They've all got jackpots on. There's a couple of these strange sort of extra tool cabinet ones. All jackpot ones. Streamline one hasn't got a jackpot on. That Streamline one hasn't got a jackpot on. That Streamline one didn't have a jackpot. Or that one. Or that one. All the standard cabinet ones have all seem to have jackpots on. And a Streamline there for Mica. And Crackly Paint one, no jackpot. That was a bit of an oddball one, so I don't really know about that one because it was strange. In fact, it's only a 6 one I've noticed. It's in the wrong category, so I need to change that over. Streamline again, no jackpot. Streamliner again, no jackpot. So it seems, looking on the little flyer there, Streamline clock, no jackpot. So if any of the Brian's experts there know, was that standard that the Streamliners didn't have jackpots? Because I don't seem to have sold any Streamline ones with a jackpot. Or have I? Can't see anybody looking quickly at them. And all the ordinary cases, we'll call them, seem to have jackpots. There you go. I hadn't really noticed today until I'd thought about it a little bit. But this one, as you can see, it's all matching numbers. I think it's 885. I think the mechanism looks like it came out of the factory yesterday. It's all in shiny blue paint. I don't think it's had hardly any use at all. It's immaculate. The mech has just been in store. So, you know, the chrome wants polishing up and whatnot. But the mechanism, the back door and the cabinet are all stamped the same number. I think it's 885 from memory. But it's, yeah, no jackpot, and it's not got the adjustable payouts on the dial either. You know, they're printed, not the little round holes you get where you can adjust the value behind the dial, if you know what I mean. There we are. Interesting, I thought. That's that one. We're back to a start. Why? There should be a picture of an Allwyn. There's a jackpot Allwyn. Why haven't I got a picture of that? Hang on a moment. Oh, maybe I didn't take one on my phone. So there's a we've got one Allwyn in, one solitary Allwyn. I don't know where all the Allwyns are. I cannot find any. But it's a oh gosh, I can't think who made it now. Allwyn. The one with a variable thingy-majiggle in the middle. I'm being really good here, aren't I? One of those, a crackerjack. Different backflash, but one of those anyway. Different. All working with a crackerjack bit. Working as you should do. So each, you can probably just see in the middle there. That'd help if I got the right screen up, wouldn't it? Duh. There you go. A crackerjack Allwyn. So in the centre of the playfield, there's a little number, and with each win, it changes, and it changes the next payout. So you probably can't see on the next probably saw on the screen, but this one it says win pays 2 this time. I think it pays 2, 4, or 6. I think. But with each width, that number changes. So next play, you might get a higher payout. Interesting machine, really. But all up and running, working. Backflash is good on it. Top flash is good. Cabinet is not bad. You might want to strip and revarnish it, maybe just to smart up a little bit. If you're being super critical, perhaps. But yeah, sorry, there's not a proper picture of that. I don't know why that's not come out, but there'll be a picture soon, obviously. So that's the only Allwyn we've got on the auction. I don't know where they all are, but hey ho. So then also, what else is in? Let me think. Other bits is there's some motoring bits. A Jaguar cabinet, a Jaguar like the light box front sign thing, perspex thing, you know, from a light box sign. A couple of nice frame prints. There's some AA badges. There's a Singapore AA badge. I haven't seen that one before. It's interesting. So yeah, a few motoring bits. There's still some stuff on the van. I'm trying to think what this is. Some couple of Hoopla uprights, Fred Fowl painted ones. Length of twisted brass, chromed twisted brass. Some shooting gallery targets. Little kids tricycle, very sweet little pram. Little kids like Dolly's pram thing, Victorian one, or turn of the century. There's a few other smaller bits and bobs as well. Some bits of carving, just odd bits, all in front or something probably. And what else is in the van? I'm trying to picture the van in my head. Pictures I said, didn't I? Yeah, a few other random bits and bobs. So they're all rounding out to be a good sale. So there'll be what will be 40 or 50 machines altogether. Coins as well, lots of coins in. There's a couple of jackpots coming. I'll put in this sale because you probably won't be having a spare sale in the summer. So all spares are coming. I'll put in with the machines. There's a couple of Mills or Sega jackpots. Some real strips. There's a few other bits as well that came in, I think. Coins for everything as usual. All different coins. So, yeah, rounding up quite nicely. Anybody needs to know anything? Any comments, questions, then fire away. I haven't prepared anything else tonight, sort of old videos and stuff. It's been a busy day. So, not terribly excited. Make a start on the videos. Then I'm away Wednesday, Thursday, or Thursday, Friday, whatever it is, on this TV job again. Then obviously finish off the catalogue at the weekend. That's my plan. To get it up over the sort of on the Monday, probably the bank holiday Monday, it'll probably go up. Ready for the 2nd of June. Excellent. Then after that, you'll need to come and collect stuff pretty quickly if you want to come on a weekday, because from middle of June I'm then away. Won't be around weekdays. I'll be working. It'll be weekends only. So bear that in mind. Yeah. With regards to Paul's summer gathering on July the whenever it is, 7th, it is, saw Paul today. Oops. So yeah, I'll put the page up soon. Read tickets. There's, you know, no panic yet. It's still only May after all said and done. In the next week or two, I'll get that organised. So you can book yourselves in, and then try and find out the date with Robert as well for September. What day that's going to be as well. Once we know when the kids go back from school holidays. So that's that one. Yeah, I think that's about it from me. I hope you've all had a jolly weekend, enjoying the sun. Took a few pounds off of people. If you've been out operating anything. And I shall carry on then, I think. I'm going to go finish my tea, grab a bite to eat, and then start on some more photographs. So just keep an eye on the website over the next few days. So possibly another video tomorrow night if there's anything to report. If not, Tuesday for definite. I might not do tomorrow night, just I want to try and video the jukeboxes in the dark. And it's not really dark now, is it? So yeah, I might stay at the warehouse late and do those videos tomorrow night instead. But definitely Tuesday. Right, that's it from me. I'm rambling. I'm off for my tea. See you soon. Nighty night.